Hey guys, Charlie here. Welcome back to Prison Architect. And we've got about, 3.5 days or so, probably, left in our budget, if you will, until we are no longer able to make the interest payments and we are out of money. We're currently losing $536 a day. That's where the number ended up settling. So we're not in the green after all. And this thing goes up and down kind of by the day. If I sell something, for instance, it can influence this sometimes. So prisoners get out, prisoners come in, whatever, it influences it. But another thing that's helping us here is that we've had over a day, about a day and a half, without incident. I'm going to go ahead and let this run at real-time speed, or one-time speed, if you will. $560 extra of income because we've had 1.4 days without incident. So that's helping us, but we're still losing money per day. And look at the interest, $6,250. That's the problem, right? We have to pay this loan off. And I knew that going in. I knew that once I start the loan, I'm going to have to pay it off. So what I'm going to do here, I'm not going to take this. We're going to have intake, but I don't need as many people anymore. So I'm going to fire a bunch of workmen. Now that's going to free up cash, and it frees up cash because each one of those workmen were being paid. I think they're each 100 a day, aren't they? Yeah, 100 per day. So that right there takes care of the cash problem a little bit. Now I've also made some changes to the prison, and this has been running for just a little bit, so like they're kind of getting on, but like their needs are not that bad. They need recreation, clothing, and literacy. That's what they really need, is recreation, clothing, and literacy. I've gone ahead and I've put them a phone. This little corner over here, it was going to be like the phone corner where they can go and make phone calls. I'm thinking, actually, I'm not sure how this works. If I put a phone in the corner back here, will they still be able to reach it, or is the other phone in the way? I don't know. Let's put that there. The sprites are way off. Man, oh man. I really hope it doesn't end up. Maybe I'll put it along this wall just to be sure. I don't want it to like be sticking out or whatever. The temperature problem is also gone. At least in the rooms where they are going to be. The temperature problem is gone. The morgue's a little cold. No, it's not. Sorry. I guess I lied. Staff room is here. Now, the staff room I'm not quite ready to set up yet. There's going to be some interesting stuff happening here, but that's in a second. We also have metal detectors installed now. Yeah, that's why my money is way down. Metal detectors are here. If they come out of the canteen, they're going to go through the metal detectors. If they go into the yard, they'll go through the metal detectors. And then if they come out this door, they're fine. But they're going to have to get through this metal detector. And actually, they didn't build it yet. They were supposed to, but there's supposed to be a fence right here that goes like up to that. So prioritize that. Then they'll have to go through here. So there's a little bit of a choke point here to get past this, right? Some of them will go through it, some of them will go around it, and that's just the way it is. This guy went around it intentionally. I'm searching you. If I catch him, if that actually results in a good search, I'll be impressed. He's a big guy. Who's that? Benjamin Forrest. Oh, he's a rapist. He's quick and also a skilled fighter. 42% reoffending chance. Maybe we can get him, maybe we can reform this rapist. We can reform him. We'll keep an eye on Benjamin Forrest. How long is he in for? Okay. He's going to have a bit of time with us, that's fine. We'll keep an eye on Mr. Benjamin Forrest. He's quick and a skilled fighter. We got a couple of potential CIs here, which might be handy early on. But I'm going to wait on that just for a bit. Couple of the things in the comments, and these are comments as of, what is it today, August 15th? Yeah, so I'm recording this on the 15th, so you guys have seen this episode, like, I don't know, probably 10 days from now. I have no idea. A couple of things I read in the comments, anyway, has to do with the televisions in the common room. Good tip here. I forget who it was. I'm going to look at it really quick. Who is the tip? It's 1970DAH. Don't 1970 DAH. I don't know how to exactly pronounce that name, but anyway. He mentioned that the televisions in 2.0, the new versions of the televisions, they actually have an area of effect, which I think is really cool. So this is the area of effect for these TVs. See the little green box that pops up underneath them? So any chairs that are in this area can watch the television. Isn't that cool? So they're not going to stand on top of the television anymore. So basically, this is a waste. So I'm going to go ahead and dismantle these televisions. Okay. I could actually put just, actually, you know what? I'm going to leave the one. So don't dismantle that one. Leave this one. And then we'll dismantle these two. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to dismantle these two chairs. I don't think they're actually using them much anyway. And we're going to reposition the chairs so that they fall inside that green box. And then prisoners can sit down and watch television, which would give them, you know, more recreation time, if you will. They'll do better recreation effects, if you will. Now, my guards are apparently really busy, and that makes sense because I have 45 guards, and I have 112 prisoners, only 45 guards. That is not very balanced. So, unfortunately, that means we're going to have to buy more guards. Now, I say unfortunately because we're in positive cash flow, and this will put us in the hole. And we have insufficient funds. Oh, that was probably the worst purchase I could have done of that. That last one was probably a really bad idea. Well, we're technically in the green. We're only going to have this problem for another 10 hours. And then the prisoner intake will happen. So it'll be fine. I was hoping we'd have some guards freed up to process these prisoners, but we apparently don't. So let's see where they're stationed. How about we have one less like that, and you know, I kind of want staff only in the forestry, to be honest. I'm thinking I kind of want staff only in the forestry. At least this one. No, this is the one for normal security. You can see the trees. See the trees? Trees are starting to grow. It's gonna be great. We're gonna sell those trees and make money. Speaking of selling trees and make money, that's one way I could keep this in the black temporarily. Is just by, say, this log right here, this stack of logs is worth 200 bucks. Right? So if I sold this, I get 200 instant cash, right? This is worth 150, this is worth 100. All right, 150, 200. We'll sell that. That'll keep us in the black for just a little bit. It keeps us with some cash on hand for a little bit. I was kind of hoping, really kind of hoping. And see, look, I'm buying sheet metal. So I just spent $80 on sheet metal, so that I could, you know, make the license plates. But look, 10 sheet metal was 80 bucks, right? But the license plate stack, I can get 16 of those. I can sell them for 160 bucks. So it looks like one sheet metal is 10. One sheet metal is 10, and one license plate is 16. So that makes sense. I would hope that it would at least turn a profit, right? So this is a license plate. This is a blank one. It's got to be pressed, and then we get this stack of 12 license plates for 120 bucks. So we can sell these things, right? Like this right here, I could sell this if I want to. Boom, it's 160 bucks. Pretty easy. I am going to let them export that, like the normal process of export. I'm going to let them do that. Actually, where is this? Where's the export? I don't have export anymore because I stopped this door. Because if I open this door, everyone goes this way instead of... You know how I can stop this? You know, I think I know one way I can stop this. I'm almost sure this will work. You know what? We're going to do it this way. This is how we're going to stop everyone from coming down through here. We're going to get rid of this door. This door... Why can't I dismantle that? What? Dismantle staff door. It won't let me. Can I dump it? I can dump the staff door, but I can't dismantle it. That's strange. At least I can dismantle the metal detector. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that then. We'll prioritize these two things. And with this door out of here... Oh, can I stop his job? No, he's already got a hold of it. Okay. Now I can go ahead and make this a brick wall here. Now, the hope is now that with this door gone, there's no way for them to go through here and get through here. So that means that people would have to go through the kitchen now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 doors to go through, as opposed to 1, 2, 3. So one less door. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I have no idea how the AI determines what door that they go through, but it just seems to me that if they're in visitation, right, going through here and then out would be the fastest route. I don't understand why they would want to go out, then around, then all the way down here, then through the kitchen, then through here, here, and then here, having to wait for staff to open almost every door along the way. I don't know why they would want to do that. So hopefully that takes care of this problem. I still want these doors here, and I want to open this up because I don't want that locked shut. And I want exports. Here we go. I want that designated as exports. When both of these workshops are running at full capacity, we're going to be having some mad exports here. It's going to be great. But until then, I'm kind of stuck with money problems. Let's go ahead and speed this up. I don't like how slow the rain falls when you're in one-time speed. I mean, I get why, but I like this looks more real to me. You know, rain falls fast. This happens. Did we catch him? Did he have something on him? Hold on. Did I really get him? Going around the... Found drugs on him. Huh. He went around the metal detector and I found drugs on him. And look at his percentage. Did that go down, or am I just seeing things? This was 42 and now it's 37. Yeah. Okay. See? Don't be going around my metal detectors. Now this fence is this way and it's gonna look really bad. And I don't want it to look bad, so why can't I click? Hold on, why can't I? Alright, hang on. It's not letting me click this. Maybe I have to be in a certain mode to do it. I'm gonna demolish that. And I'm gonna put just a concrete wall there instead. Because it'll just look better to have that there like that. So there's a little bit of a choke point, you know, a little bit slow on the traffic, but everyone has to go through the metal detectors first. And I thought about putting 2 just to keep this like flowing, but I don't have the money. I don't really have the money for it. I mean, I have one in storage now because I broke that other one down, but I don't really have the money for it. So there is that. Also, going back to the common room question, or going back to the common room comments. Common room comments. Actually, this can be put in here now. This is the room, so I can put one there, there, and there, 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 and there. And they can all watch television now. Yeah, that's good. I don't need to put 9. I'll just leave 6. But going along with that, he also mentioned that there's a larger television now, and there is. Built right into the base game. They didn't have this before. And the large TV has an even bigger area where people can watch television. Look at that. That's pretty serious right there. That's awesome. So now I can put chairs. Oh, look at that. Exports. $1,250 in exports. Now we have $6,000. Perfect. Exports are king, man. All right. So now I'm going to put a whole bunch of chairs here, and they can all watch television. Like, that's good recreation time, right? I think so. I thought about putting some phones in here, but I'm going to wait until I have more taps to do that. I don't have enough phone taps right now. Let's just do a direct route. I think direct route's probably the best way to do this. I don't need to run it any special way or anything. Okay, so this, for whatever reason, didn't get installed. That's why those cells don't have power. Neither did that one. Wow, there's some gaps in the power cord here. No wonder they don't have power. I always just figured like they were, you know, there was like one place that didn't have power and that's why, but like no. These all need power, so we'll prioritize that as well. Yeah, so I don't think I need to connect these two things. How is our power looking? We could probably do with another capacitor, I think. I think that's probably a good idea. I'm going to prioritize that just in case. What else? Do we have enough prisoners to where we could use another cooker? I think we kind of do. I think we have enough to where one more cooker would be helpful. And then going along that, probably another fridge. So let's actually put the little divot is facing the front. So if I do that, it should provide like a hall for them to have, you know, stuff. I'm actually going to get rid of that one. I'll probably put another row of cookers right here. So, okay, that's good. Cleaning cupboard is here, and we've got a staff room here now. Although it doesn't look like there's power to the staff room. No, definitely not. But I can drag this down, and then there would be power to the staff room. So. This is the visitor's room, and this needs power for sure. So, what's the fastest route? Probably from here, I guess, because I just drew this. But it doesn't really matter which way I go. I'm just going to do this. That's probably enough to have the whole visitor's room powered. Then I need a fence here. This is a fence here. I need to make this a wall. So this becomes a concrete wall along with that. And then that's a door. That's the, yep. Let's go ahead and open that up and let them kind of do their thing with that. Yep. And eventually we'll have a perimeter wall and all that stuff. But again, I need the money. I need a budget in order to be able to do that. I haven't decided what I want to do with this yard yet. There's kind of like 2 sections to this yard. And I'm not sure how to organize this. It looks terrible right now. I'm going to have to figure out that. Cosmetically, I do care about looks somewhat. So, okay. So, now this is what I want to do with this. This is kind of an interesting idea. I think it's an interesting idea anyway. I want to have the medium security prisoners working in this shop, serving things to the maximum security people. Because if I do their schedules to where maximum security has free time, or let's say, for instance, maximum security can have yard time at the same time that that minimum or normal has work time. You know, like if they're in the yard, none of the maximum security people in the yard are going to be in the shop. Nobody's working in the shop, so nobody can serve them. So because of the segregation and the different schedules, I can have normal security and work time while these guys are in the yard and also while they're eating. So there's like this 2-hour gap for eating and 2 hours for yard. That's a 4-hour work period. So I can have people working in here for 4 hours. They can serve them in their eatery. They can serve them in the yard. Huh? What about that? 2 shop bins here. I think that's good. I don't quite have the money to support a shop just yet, but we're getting really close. I definitely need a library because a lot of them have literary needs, literacy needs, and I don't have the library done. So I'm kind of thinking I need to get on that. I just really need cash. And because we still have a bank loan, that cash is hard to get, hard to come by right now. Intake is almost here, so let's take a look at these cells and make sure they're ready to go. I think they are. Maybe not these, but these here should be ready to go. There's no water there. What's going on with that? Well, there's no piping here. That would be why. Yep. That should be good. There's always gaps. Like, I drag, you know? Like, I just click and drag it down, and for whatever reason, it's not registering everything I click. It's kind of weird. I don't need anything there. Yep, this is good. Oh, okay, so this is... Wait, what? How is this not going far enough? Because there's no pipe. Ugh, no pipes. Okay, so with that done, how's hot water? Hot water's good. Yeah, nobody like. Oh man, the hot water. This boiler is positioned so perfectly for this. Like I thought maybe it was here that would work, but because I wanted to get down here. But oh man, like that worked great. Sure did. Okay. It won't reach the visitors area. I'm gonna need another water boiler for this area here. I think I'm probably gonna put it. Well, I need to put it off of a big pipe. So I think this big pipe will probably have to go like down maybe this way and stop right here, and then I'll have the water boiler here, and that will reach like all this area here probably, or maybe down here. That way it can reach. Yeah, probably down here because that way it can reach all the way over here too. Because this one's not going to be able to reach over here either. And then this water boiler can cover this whole area and this whole area. That'd be good. Yeah. So I think because intake is so close, that's the answer to our money problems right here. In 1 hour, we should be clear. We should be like clearly in the black at that point. All of these are done. So I'm gonna designate them as cells. Let's turn them into cells. Now I need to make sure that they are proper deployment. There we go. So all of these give us capacity. So we should have a capacity now to hold another 9. Okay, intake. We don't want that many. Let's do this. I'm just gonna bring in maximums for now, and I'm gonna bring in, I don't want to bring in capacity, so let's bring in 6. Do we have room for? Yeah, we have room for more medium. So let's bring in like 12, and we'll make sure some of them are medium. Yeah, like that. Okay. So 9 grand coming at us here. And with that intake, that should put us, like, that should solidify us. Like, that should be, we should be firmly in the green, or in the black at that point, as far as our daily budget goes. Of course, we're getting a big help right here because we're going almost 2 days without incidents, so that's giving us a big bump. But, oh, hang on. 9,000 for prisoner intake is good. We just paid 850 for the reform program. Where's that flag? Find it, boy. Can you? Where is it? Right here? Nope. Okay, how about in here? Nope. Okay, so it might be a false alarm. We'll keep an eye on that. Could be a false alarm. We've got 9 grand. This cell still does not have... Oh, it does have a drain. He's just being dangerous. He's just being upset. The drain needs fixed, people. The drain, people. The drain needs repaired. Let's fix that up. Same thing with this one up here. Let's fix that up. What are these guys doing? You can't decide whether or not you want to go. Alright, I'm going to fire that one. You know what? Both of you. You're just dinking around on the job. Get out of here. I'm harsh. I'm such a harsh boss. We got 9 grand. Let's take a look at bureaucracy. Guard towers, remote access. Remote access might be nice to have. Land expansion might be nice, but I don't have the money for land expansion anyway, so I'm not going to do that. I'm getting really close to like my budget and stuff, and it might be nice to have legal just in case we go into debt. But I don't need guard towers yet. I'd like remote access. I would really like remote access. But I don't think we're quite in a situation financially to afford remote access just yet. Yeah, we got a bonus for early prisoner release, so somebody made parole. That's good. We got a fight going on up here, so I want to stop it real quick. We got a couple of fights happening here. Do these count as... These don't count as incidents, do they? I think incidents are deaths or escapes, right? Isn't that how that works? Finance. Yeah, we're still without incident. That's good. All right, so I want to get down this. I want to knock down this loan interest a little bit, but I need some more money. So, we should probably have some metal detectors right here. How come I don't? What is wrong with me? How come I don't have any metal detectors here? Yeah, put 2 right there. What's wrong with me? That doesn't seem very smart. Or maybe instead of there, hold on, instead of there, maybe we put them here. No, because then they can get through here. And no, I'm gonna put them there. So they got detectors here. This door's closed. Permanent close. I might even make that. I might even just get rid of the door altogether. Let's see. They go through the metal detector here. They go through it up here. They go through it here now as soon as that's done. A couple of detectors here. I think I might just put it in this hallway right here. That makes more sense to me. Because, like, I don't know if that's really worth it. I think it probably would be more worth it just to go, like, here, right? Because, like, exports, he's released. He's going out the exports door, but he's released. So let's get the door open. Go get me my $3 grand for early release, dude. Adam Beckwith. $3 grand early release, or are you just actually released? Nope, that's early. Cool. Oh yeah, making parole. That's what I'm all about here, right? My prison is all. That's what we're all about here. Is reform, right? I don't have a prison name. We don't have a name for this prison. We need a name, guys. I'm gonna let you name it. All right. Comment down below. What are we gonna call this prison? I mean, prison town. That's not. That's kind of. Whatever. Let's crowdsource this, huh? What should we name our prison? All right. Comment down below and take a look at some other names that other people come up with and you know, give them thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. You know, let's vote. You know, we'll turn this over to democracy. It's gonna be a couple of episodes of this because it's all pre-recorded. It's gonna be a couple of episodes before you know, we actually have that as a prison name. But oh no, a death. That's an incident. That means we're losing money now. Oh, he killed the armed guard? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. He has keys and a gun. He's got a gun. Armed guard is dead. Who is this guy? That's Duncan. That's the strong, fearless gang member that ain't scared of armed guards. Warmth, recreation, clothing, and drugs, as well as food. Well, why the hell aren't you eating? Alright, well, we need to do something about this guy fast. So, I'm going to have to bring in a couple more armed guards. I'm going to bring one in on this side of him and one on this side of him. Alright, we ready? I'm going to turn this on 1x speed. Let's see what happens. Probably need a little bit more reinforcement, actually. So let's do that. 3, 2, 1. One's unconscious. This guy, he didn't pick up the gun. Oh, I figured he would pick up the gun. Oh, I was sure he'd pick up this gun. It's just sitting there. Oh, wow. He went for the keys instead of the gun. He's not very smart. I mean, granted, my guards are not told. Like, my guards don't shoot to kill. What was this? Really? Really? Get him! Where are you going? Get him, he's running away. Yeah, get out of the way, workman. Better get out of the way. Really? The patrol? He's just gonna walk. He doesn't see him. What are you doing? Why aren't you stopping him? Stop him. What are you? Guards, stop him. What is this? The whole damn community is right here. Nobody's stopping him. Unconscious, yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, we lost an armed guard by a guy with no shirt. He really is a badass. you have to be pretty badass to go after someone in full-on freaking, what is this? He's got a taser. He's got basically like riot gear, helmets, body armor, and a shotgun. And he goes after him, and a taser. And he goes after him with like just his fists, and he wins, and he kills him. Very deadly. Okay, well, yeah, maybe that's what the name of the prison should be. Where's it? Who is he? Where is he? The guy that just did that. Creaser, right? Where's Duncan Creaser? There he is. All right, we'll have to name a wing after Creaser. I'm not gonna name a wing after Creaser. He's despicable. In fact, you know what? What's his current punishment? His current punishment is to be in solitary for 7 hours. That's not good enough. Nope, we're doing 12. Oh, I added 12. Now it's 19. Ha 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 ha. Well, that's fine. Whatever. We'll do that. We'll do that. Gonna need another one of these, unfortunately. So let's add a capacitor back here. Okay. Well, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode, guys. Look at that. He's back in the game, right? The other armed guard is back in it now. This one's dead. He's being taken away to the morgue. Yep, go through there. Oh, there's a fight. Now, is this fight a gang-related fight? Intelligence, gangs. Well, these two are in a different gang. Did they start it, though? I don't know. Oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. Yeah, this one might be gang-related. Okay, we have a riot. Well, I don't know how this riot's going to turn out, but I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Cliffhanger. All right, take care, guys. I'll be back with the next episode to figure out what to do with this riot. Yep, that's pretty much what's going to happen. Take care, guys. Bye.